enjoying monsoons. If you remember, we were discussing about the poem My Bicycle. So in the last video we learned the poem. Today let us take the discussion forward and learn some more about the poem. So let's get started.
Today we shall be looking at the question answer, creative writing and sound words from the poem My Bicycle. Let us go through the question answers first. Question 1. What sound does the bicycle bell make? The bicycle bell makes the sound of tinkle tinkle. Question 2. What happens when the road is narrow? When the road is narrow, cars and buses turn back, but the cycle moves like an arrow and stays on track. Third, write the names of any three vehicles named in the poem. The names of three vehicles named in the poem are car, bus and truck. You may write down any other vehicle's name if it is given in the poem. Question 4. What happens when there is a puddle on the road? When there is a puddle on the road, the cycle goes whoosh. Question 4. What happens when there is a puddle on the road? When there is a puddle on the road, the cycle goes whoosh. Now let us move on to creative writing. Here is a question on which you need to think. See the pictures of the vehicles given. Which of these do you think would be the most difficult to drive or ride? Why? Here in the picture, there is a car, there is a bus, there is a scooter and there is a cycle rickshaw. Now you have to think which one of all these four vehicles is the most difficult to ride. And why do you think so? You may start your answer like this. I think a dash. Here you will be writing the name of the vehicle which you think it would be the most difficult to ride. So I think a dash would be the most difficult to drive or ride because here you have to give the reason for your answer. Let's move on to sound words. We've already seen a few sound words in the poem, like tinkle tinkle, like whoosh, right? So similarly, there are certain words which are used as sound words and which are used as a name as well. Look at these pictures. Choose the correct sound word for each picture. Let us have a look at the words first. Zoom, plop, thud, tring, crack, ding dong. I'm sure it's very easy for you to think the answers. Now confirm your answers with the answer given. With this, we have reached the end of student book exercise of poem 4, My Bicycle. I hope you enjoyed the bicycle ride. As we talked about the different sound words, we must acknowledge that there are many sounds that are constantly coming from our surroundings. It can be sounds of birds chirping, it could be sounds of vehicles passing by, and so many other sounds. In fact, certain sounds are so subtle that we don't even realize that we are hearing them. But we must listen to every single sound that is in our surroundings. This way, we can enjoy the music of nature, right? Let me give you a small glimpse of the music of nature. Happy listening!